take on the big, bad bosses of South Park: The Fractured But Whole with our tips and tricks for all the toughest fights. The battle system in South Park: The Fractured But Whole is a little more complicated than the previous game, with tougher boss battles that require some unique tactics to win. Sometimes you'll need to use your unique time fart powers to reverse time and skip enemy turns, or you'll have to escape an unstoppable opponent that slowly chases you through an exotic dressing room. There are lots of bosses in South Park: The Fractured But Whole, and some of them are pretty tough. Here, you'll find all our tips and trips for taking them all down. We're focusing on just the major bosses here. Before entering a boss fight, you'll always want to equip the best artifacts you can find. The higher your might, the more likely you'll be able to defeat a big boss. Even with the right equipment, some bosses can still take your team of heroes by surprise. More South Park: The Fractured But Whole guides on GamerRanks how to beat every boss strategy guide here. We'll cover the major boss battles for each sequence. Minor fights and optional battles won't be covered in here, unless they're particularly difficult or critical to the story. This is all about those end-of-dungeon big bad guys, and what you can do to beat them. Boss 1: Spontaneous Bude. Classy quest: The Bowels of the Beast. Classy isn't going to just let you talk to her. You'll have to fight through an entire dressing room full of strippers. They're relatively weak, so just keep plowing through them, 1v1. Knockback attacks are especially useful. You can knock the enemies back and into each other for bonus damage. When you reach the end of the hall, Spontaneous Bude will appear. Noted for this section, you can actually take multiple turns with your heroes between enemy attacks. If you're fast, you can complete 34 actions before Bude's meter fills all the way. Outpace that Bude to get out of this place faster. A meter will appear on the bottom of the screen. That's the Spontaneous Bude meter. When the turn is over, shell butts on the ground and cause a damaging attack. The meter charges in real time, so choose your actions fast. Use your charge attacks and knockbacks to continuously move forward. If you have to run by enemies, do it. Rewind with your time fart in the first round, and save your combat farts for future instant kill attacks from Randy. Boss 2: Red Wine Drunk Randy quest: The Bowels of the Beast. No, it isn't the Mafia goons you have to fight, it's Red Wine Drunk Randy. He's crazy, he's angry, and he wants his keys back. Go into the fight with the Coon, the Human Kite, and Captain Diabetes. In the first round, Randy will knock out Captain Diabetes in one hit. Don't let that happen. Use time fart right away to skip Randy's first turn. Use Captain Diabetes to slow Randy. He gets multiple turns to attack, but only his single close-range attack will do extreme damage, and that takes time to recharge. Use protection on Captain Diabetes. The Human Kite can grant some extra shields that will help your little friend survive. He can't go down or you'll lose the keys. Protect Captain Diabetes, and use your ultimates to beat up Randy until he gives up. Use burritos to heal your team when you can, and when your time fart recharges, save it for Randy's superpowered punch. When Randy is defeated, you'll be able to save Classy. The cops are in charge of all the crime in the city, and they're bent on spreading even more crime. We can progress. Check back soon for more boss battles.